Chicago PD has a new streaming home in the UK, but there's a small catch. Chicago PD streams on Peacock in the United States, but that's not a streamer available around the world. As with many shows, there are different licensing agreements around the world, and it's not surprising to hear that Chicago PD streams on a very different service in the UK. The One Chicago franchise has been added to Prime Video, which you can access with an Amazon Prime membership. However, not all episodes of Chicago PD have been added to the streaming platform included in the membership. Yes, this is going to be annoying for fans, and it's easy to blame Amazon for looking to get more money. The truth is that it comes down to licensing and agreements from the parent studio, Universal TV. Only 10 seasons of Chicago PD are available on Prime Video in the UK. Right now, UK viewers can watch the first 10 seasons of Chicago PD on the streaming platform. These episodes are included as part of your Prime membership, so there are plenty of episodes to get through before you have to start worrying about the rest of the series. Chicago PD Season 11 is available to purchase, and you can do this through the Amazon platform. It's likely that the season will eventually be available on Prime Video, so if you're still working through the 10 seasons, you'll want to hold off buying for now. Likewise, Chicago Med and Chicago Fire are available, but not the most recent couple of seasons. Some seasons are available to purchase, though. Limiting the episodes available for free with the streaming platform won't be Amazon's doing, but will be a decision made by Universal TV for that company to gain more money. Chicago PD Season 12 isn't available in the UK just yet. There is some disappointing news for those looking to catch up on the most recent season of Chicago PD. The 12th season isn't yet available to even purchase on Amazon. This is likely because Chicago PD Season 12 is currently airing on a UK network, as the show premiered on Sky Witness on May 2, 2025. It's likely that the full season will be made available to purchase once the entire season has aired. Not all countries work in the way the US does by making episodes available to purchase the following day. Again, this will come down to a Universal TV decision. I wouldn't be surprised if Chicago PD Season 11 ended up on Prime Video with a subscription once Season 12 is available to purchase. Chicago PD Seasons 1 to 10 are available to stream on Prime Video in the UK. You can stream all 12 seasons on Peacock in the United States. It turns out the Windy City's toughest cops have officially crossed the pond. In a development that has British fans cheering from Birmingham to Brighton, Chicago PD, NBC's gritty police drama, set in the heart of Chicago's intelligence unit, has found a new home in the UK. After years of sporadic access and limited runs on lesser-known cable channels, the full series is finally landing on a major streaming platform available to UK audiences. But there's a small catch that might have some fans shouting "Oi" instead of "Oi, oi." Let's break it down. A long time coming for British fans. While American viewers have enjoyed a steady stream of episodes, now well into its 11th season, British fans have historically had a rough go when it comes to following Sergeant Hank Voight and his team. Episodes have aired inconsistently across different UK platforms, often years behind US releases. At times, UK viewers have only had access to early seasons, or had to cobble together episodes across DVD box sets, paid digital downloads, or late-night reruns. But now, a major breakthrough. Chicago PD has been added to ITVX Premium, a paid upgrade to the UK's ITV streaming service. It's the first time the full back catalog, seasons 1 through 10, has been available in one convenient location, with Season 11 expected to join later this year. It's a victory for longtime fans, but here comes that catch. The price of loyalty. Yes, Chicago PD is officially available to binge, but only if you're willing to cough up a little extra cash. While ITVX does offer a free version of its streaming service, access to Chicago PD is locked behind its premium subscription tier, which also includes BritBox content and other American imports, like The Good Wife and Blue Bloods. That means fans must pay a monthly or annual fee to access their favorite officers. For some, it's a small price to pay for high-quality procedural drama. For others, it's a frustrating reminder of the UK's lag in American TV accessibility. I've waited years to watch this without dodgy links and DVD imports. One London-based fan tweeted, "Now they finally add it, and I've got to pay another." Many agree it's a big step forward. And if anyone can justify the cost, it's Detective Jay Halstead's intense stare or Detective Haley Upton's sharp interrogations. A curious case of international popularity. So why the delay in bringing Chicago PD to the UK in full? Insiders suggest it's a matter of licensing. Unlike its sister show Chicago Fire, which has enjoyed smoother international distribution thanks to deals with Sky and Universal, Chicago PD was often caught in the middle of shifting contracts, rights changes, and differing audience metrics. Ironically, the show has had a dedicated cult following in the UK since its 2014 debut. Fan pages, Reddit discussions, and Voight memes have thrived across the pond. Voight's gruff, no-nonsense policing and morally gray methods may clash with the UK's more procedural style of policing, but that's exactly what fans say makes it addictively watchable. It's like Line of Duty if Ted Hastings grew up in South Chicago and drank gravel, quipped one reviewer from Manchester. The Windy City meets London fog. The arrival of Chicago PD on a major UK platform also opens the door to a fascinating cultural collision. Some British fans are tuning in for the first time, unfamiliar with the interconnected world of One Chicago, which includes Chicago Fire and Chicago Med. For them, Sergeant Voight's deep voice, back-alley justice, and emotionally charged cases are unlike anything they've seen in British policing dramas. It's like Broadchurch, but with 10 times more guns and a lot more yelling, choked another fan online. Streaming data shows that UK viewers have a particular fondness for Detective Kim Burgess and Officer Kevin Atwater, whose character-driven arcs often touch on social issues, trauma, and systemic racism, topics that resonate in the UK as well. And of course, Voight has developed an unlikely fan base. "I don't always agree with what he does," said one fan in Liverpool, "but when he leans in and says, 'You lie to me again and I'll bury you,' I get chills every time." What's next for UK fans? With all 10 seasons now available on ITVX Premium, British fans are digging into the archives. Whether they're reliving early moments of Antonio Dawson's tenure or catching up on the emotional fallout from Halstead's exit, there's plenty of drama to binge. But it's not just about revisiting old cases. ATVX has confirmed that they plan to add Season 11 later this year, with hopes that future seasons will be added more promptly, possibly even day and date with the US airings, if negotiations go well. In addition, the possibility of Chicago Fire and Chicago Med coming to the same platform could unify the One Chicago universe in the UK, giving fans the full crossover experience without having to switch services or hunt down missing episodes. For now, however, the buzz is real. Forums, Facebook groups, and Reddit threads dedicated to UK Chicago PD fans are lighting up with episode recaps, character deep dives, and debates about Voight's ethics. Final thoughts. Chicago PD has finally found a home in the UK, albeit behind a paywall. For British fans who've long waited for easier access to the intense, emotionally layered world of Voight's team, the arrival on ITVX Premium is both a blessing and a mild annoyance. Still, most agree it's better than nothing. And who knows, With enough support, the show's UK popularity could pave the way for more accessible imports, and even a potential Chicago PD UK-style spin-off. Detective Inspector Voight, anyone. Until then, UK fans can pour themselves a cuppa, queue up their ITVX premium accounts, and dive headfirst into the dark, brooding streets of the 21st District. Just don't expect Voight to follow protocol.